Hello, 6th grade. This is your math lesson for 4-1. The first thing I want you to do right now is open your book to 150. Pause this video and open to 150, then come back to the video. Okay, you should be at page 150. If not, pause the video and go to 150. Okay, in the middle of page 150, there's a very important purple and blue table. I want to make sure you understand it. You'll notice that you'll see in the left-hand column these words: plus, sum, more than, increased by, and in all. Those are all phrases that have to do with addition. Then look at the next column over where it says minus, difference, less than, less, and decreased by. Those are all phrases for subtraction problems. The next column, times, product, multiplied, twice, or each, those are all multiplication phrases. And finally, the last one, divided, quotient, per, or separate. Those are all phrases that are often used in division problems. So that's the first thing you need to be familiar with. The second thing we need to be familiar with is something that confuses 6th graders a lot, and that is these two phrases, less and less than. There is a difference. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. If I say 10 less 6, that is not the same thing as 10 less than 6. So please get this into your brain as best as you can, okay? This right here, 10 less 6, is the math problem, 10 minus 6, and the answer is 4. Okay? This is that. Now, whenever you see less than, I know this is going to seem weird, but whenever you see less than, you have to flip the numbers, and it becomes this problem, and the answer is this. So less, you write the numbers in the normal order. Less than, you have to flip the numbers. Okay? Any questions? Because it's going to come up. It's going to come up. If somebody wrote, for example, the following problem, 6 less than a number times 3 is 12. How would I change that into a mathematical equation? Well, this is, right here, that's the equal sign. So it's is 12, is 12. Now, how do I do the 6 less than? Remember I said 6 less than? We flip it to the end. So it's minus 6. How do I do a number times 3? That's a number times 3. So here's our math problem. A number times 3 minus 6 equals 12. Okay? Now that might look complicated, but trust me, you'll get the hang of this. You will get the hang of this. Okay. Next thing, look at the bottom of 150. How would you write twice as many tomatoes as last year? Twice as many tomatoes as last year. What does twice mean to you? It means 2 times something. Twice is 2 times something. So if it were me, I'd write that as 2 times t. Why did I choose t? T for tomatoes, right? Let's go to the next one on the bottom of 150. 3 more runs than the Pirates scored. Do you know how much the Pirates scored? I don't. So I'm going to use a variable for Pirates. 3 more than the Pirates score. 3 more than whatever it is that the Pirates score. I don't know the Pirates score, so I use a variable, in this case, P for Pirates. Okay. Let's go to number 3 on 151. Number 3 on 151. It says 8 more than x. How would you write that? 8 more than x. And just simply 8 plus x. 8 more than x. 8 plus x. How about number 4? 9 less than t. 9 less than t. Be careful. Remember, When you see less than, you're going to do some flipping action. This is t minus 9. T minus 9. 9 less than t is t minus 9. How about the next one? Number 10, or number 5. 5 times as many hours. 5 times as many hours. Do I know the amount of hours? No, I don't. So I'm just going to take 5 times a variable. 5 times, how about 5 times h? 5 times as many hours. How about the next one? Negative 15 divided by some number. Negative 15 divided by some number. Guess what? We can do this one 2 different ways. We can do negative 15 divided by some number. I'm going to call that n. Some number. We don't know what the number is, so we'll call it n. Or, guess what? You can also do it as a fraction. Negative 15 divided by n. Both of these mean exactly the same thing. A fraction bar is a division sign. How about number 7? Guess what? Now, look at the directions. The directions are talking about equations in number 7. So now we're going to have an equal sign as well. The sum of a number and 4 is negative 9. The sum of a number and 4 is negative 9. Well, where is the equal sign? Right here. Is very often the equal sign. Then negative 9. Now, how do I do the sum of something? Well, that's a plus sign, right? The sum of what? The sum of a number and 4. A number and 4. The sum of a number and 4 is negative 9. Bingo. There's the answer. How about number 8? Twice a number equals what? Equals negative 10. Twice a number equals negative 10. What does twice mean to you? To me, it means 2 times something. 2 times what? 2 times a number, n. I don't know what the number is, so I'm going to write a variable, n. Equals, I'm going to write an equal sign, negative 10. Done. There's number 8. How about number 9? Number 9 says, the median age of people living in the United States was 35.3 years in the year 2000. This is 2.4 years older than the median age in 1990. Write an equation that models this situation. Write an equation that models this situation. So we've got 1990, and then later on we got the year 2000. In the year 2000, it says that it's 35.3 as the amount of years. But in 1990, we don't know that value, do we? They do tell us that the 2000 number is 2.4 years older than the 1990 number. So let's try to draw something and think through this. We don't know 1990, but we do know 2000. 2000 is 35.3 according to the problem, right? And we also don't know 1990, but we know that if we add a certain number to it, according to the problem, that certain number is 2.4, we end up with the 35.3. So now, the only thing I've got left to do is I'm going to put a variable there. The number in 1990 plus 2.4 gets me to the number that's in 2000. This is what they're looking for on that particular problem. Okay? I sure hope you were looking at the problems in the book while I work those out. Now I'm going to do some problems that are on this worksheet that are similar to the type of work you're going to do. You'll notice there's a type where it talks about expressions and another type where they talk about equations. If they're looking for expressions, you don't need any equal signs. If they're looking for equations, we're going to need equal signs. Okay? So we're going to start off with some problems from this section. What if I wrote b plus 1? How would you write that as an expression? I would write it like this, b plus 1. Done. There's my answer. How about 3 more than x? How would I write that? How about 3 plus x? Done. How about 12 minus y? How would you write that? I'd write 12 minus y. Done. How about if I wrote a number less 11? A number less than 11. Do I have to flip this one? No, I don't. It doesn't say less than, so I don't flip. I just write n minus 11, and I'm done. A number less 11. What if I had something like 6 less than a number? How would I write that one? Uh-oh, less than means we flip. So I'm going to write the 6 at the back and the number at the front. So this one is n minus 6. What about something like the quotient of 12 and a number? The quotient of 12 and a number. I'd write that as 12 divided by n. 12 divided by n. Make sense so far? So these are all expressions because they don't have equal signs. Say that. Expressions do not have equal signs. Now we're going to do some equation work. What if I wrote something like a number plus 3 equals 6? A number plus 3 equals 6. How would I write that? A number, n, a variable, because we don't know what it is, plus 3 equals 6. Done. A number plus 3 equals 6. How about something like this one? The sum of 2 and a number is negative 12. The sum of 2 and a number is negative 12. Well, is my equal sign, so I know somewhere at the end we're going to have equals negative 12. How do I write the sum of 2 and a number? The sum of 2 and a number. That's adding 2 and a number. So 2 plus n equals negative 12. Okay? How about something like this? A number decreased by 4 is negative 12. Oh, there's that negative 12 again. I don't know why I got that stuck on my brain. How about positive 9? A number decreased by 4. Number decreased by 4. Number decreased. Decreased is subtraction. So a number decreased by 4 is 9. My equal sign is the is. Is the equal sign. There's my problem. How about 5 less than a number is 2? 5 less than a number is 2. 5 less than a number is 2. Uh-oh. Look at that phrase, 5 less than a number. Remember, we've got to flip things. So my 5's going to be at the back and the number's going to be at the front. 5 at the back, number at the front is 2, equals 2. Done. Done. Okay, I think we're going to stop at this point. Talk to me if you have questions. Thank you.